Hello, this is Seth Carlson from Seth Michael Studio, and I'm going to be working on some chasing and repoussé here on this little vessel, this little bowl. And I have this little cloud motif that I'll be chasing into here and eventually finishing with some engraving, and they'll be all cut out and for individual elements. So I'm going to start with planishing tool. I've already outlined the pattern with a curved liner of 2 different sizes, and now I'm just trying to do some beveling, sorry, to start to give it some dimension. So I'll start working on that right now. Actually going to reline this a little bit deeper. Helps you to get a better purchase onto the shape with the edge of the planishing tool. And it's the difficult part about doing this particular piece is the hemispherical shape of this bowl here, but it does give me a better chance to get these shapes in the round, or at least in relief. And it does make it a little trickier to maneuver around here, but you do get used to that after a while. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to a round-ended planishing tool. This is another oval shape, and it's going to help me with these inside concave lines here. Get those a little more developed. Give a little more definition to this little scroll shape. Sometimes you can give that beveled edge these smaller areas just by tilting the tool at more of like a 45-degree angle. Keeping it moving around as you go. There. So, not bad. Let's start. back here with this round edged planisher. Okay, so I'm going to take a break with the chasing, and I can go about refining this a little bit of two ways here. I can use my graver, which is more of a wide tip that's curved to get into those little small areas. I can also use a 3-edged scraper, which is great for all the surfaces because you can basically use it to carve or plane these edges here a little bit more. I like to think of this as filing, as a substitute for filing, because I'm going to go back with a sanding stick or an abrasive wheel to clean this up afterwards. This is just to start smoothing this out. And just like a graver, you shouldn't have to push super hard. You should really have a sharp edge to your scraper here. And you want to just get it to glide, which is kind of hard with some of these edges because they have these planishing marks, but you have to just start it. And it's great for getting these little edges here, these little convergence points. So I have this in this pitch bowl here, but whatever would work best. Sometimes it's easier to just use the bench pin to hold it in place. That way you can kind of move both pieces at the same time. But this does give you a bit more stability. Okay, I'll keep going, but I thank you for stopping into my studio here in Pennsylvania. Have a great holiday. Hope to see you all soon.